Welcome back to Nick's Comic Corner, Classic / Non-Classic. This is episode number 770, Doubleshot number 660. Actually, no, this is 600. I think I screwed this up. Yeah, I think I did. It's 600 and 750, 760 Doubleshot 664. Yeah, I kind of screwed up on that part. My mistake. I'll fix it up next one. Okay, two more Astro City trades. First up, it is the Tarnished Angel. Yep, it's focused on a guy whose body is made purely of metal. Yep. Still the same creative team. Collecting issues. Actually, no, this is the wrong one to start with. Actually, no, I'll start with this one first. I don't know why I started this one out of order, but yeah. Okay, the first one is not that one. It's actually this one here. The Confessor. Collecting issues 4 through 9, focusing on the character known as the Confessor, who is basically a priest who is also a vampire. Yeah, they found out about that in the last trade, so I forgot to mention that. Yep, where he dies defeating, throughout the course of the story. Yeah, throughout the course of the story. I guess I'll check later. Yeah. Okay, so throughout the course of the story, this mayor is arresting superheroes because they wouldn't give up this particular alien spaceship. So the mayor just orders all the superheroes to be arrested, except the Good Samaritan, who's basically out of the city. Yeah, so the Confessor indirectly reveals that the mayor is actually an alien. Wow, this sounds so very familiar. A politician basically launching an anti-superhero regime. Why does this sound so familiar? Yeah, because both Marvel and DC have done this. For Marvel, this was done in the Kree-Skrull War, where they had a Skrull posed as a politician basically chastising the Avengers. At DC, it was G. Gordon Godfrey who tried to chastise superheroes. So, it's a similar premise, but not the same alien species. You have all the superheroes being actually arrested, not being like anti-superhero like the other ones was. So, eventually the Confessor sacrifices life to save the world, and his psychic, Alter Boy, takes over as the Confessor. Yep, why not? He trained him. Great set of stories. Give this book a 9.5 out of 10. Well, now I can talk about Tarnished Angel. One thing I got mentioned about this cover, it's great nod to old, like, noir covers and posters where it makes it look very old. Yeah, this criminal, which by the way, this book contains issues 14 to 20. Yeah, second last trade, it collects issues of volume 2. Yep. So yeah, it says some kind of threats. A guy called Steeljack. Yep. So he goes to superheroes, which are called the Honor Guard, by the way. They actually created their own and another one. Yep. So he actually does reappear later on in the Vertigo book. I'm glad that Kirby is going to bring him back for stories. Yeah, he's basically an ex-con who did, who actually fought some superheroes, and he's trying to turn his life around. He becomes a superhero himself. Yeah, and eventually it turns out the threat he's actually warning the superheroes about is completely real. Yep, he didn't lie about that. Despite being a convicted felon, he's not a liar. And one of the superheroes is actually the daughter of a superhero he fought when he was younger. Yep. Yeah, this is a great set of issues for featuring just one character. Yeah. I should point out, some of these trades have got introduction by famous comic writers. This one has one by Frank Miller. This one is done by the awesome Neil Gaiman. This one is done by the late Harlan Ellison. Yeah, the guy just passed away just this year. And this one, surprisingly, doesn't have an introduction. No. Yeah, that's something a little weird. The first trade doesn't have introduction at all. But each one of these trades has a introduction done by a famous comic writer. A trade right now, it's done by James Robinson. And it shows like how much respect that these writers have for this particular series. So I gotta praise DC to put that in there. Yep. So yeah, they do defeat the threat that he's worrying about, and that's really it. So yeah, a whole arc focusing on this one character. More like 1 or 2 issues, like all 6, 7 issues in here. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to give this book a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, so that's really it for this particular review. I do have 2 more videos scheduled for today, hopefully. One is going to be a newest episode of Boruto. The other one is going to be focused on the Attack on Titan Junior High series. You'll find my thoughts on those later, okay? See you there. Bye.